And I was noticing he's he's a grown man with family, I'm pretty sure, which is really cool. I love seeing that come out. Like, I'm kind of a grown man myself,
kids.
you know?
Yeah, he's got like 2 kids or something like that.
Yeah, dude. That's cool stuff.
You'd love to see it. And he's going to be rocking the Samus here. I know he also plays Donkey Kong. Yeah, and airswimmer looks like he plays Zelda. So
yeah,
pretty Wi-Fi matchup if I do say so myself, Chris.
Very, very Wi-Fi, and a great choice for both people because both these characters happen to be pretty good here.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's definitely going to be a weird kind of dance of neutral. Zelda, both these characters don't like to engage, but at the same time, somebody's going to have to engage. So it's definitely going to be very interesting.
Yeah, I would say I'm more stressed out if I'm 2NahMii playing Samus because there's like your attacks could be fired right back at you with like a move that has very little lag, and your main kit is projectiles.
Sure.
So like there's just a lot of ways that can go wrong for you. On the other end, though, Zelda be slow, and now she'd be dead. So
she do be indeed.
Yeah, I don't feel. Never mind. My bias is gonna say I don't feel bad for Zelda, but I do a little bit. She's just a product of her designers and coders.
Yeah, it is what it is. But right now, 2NahMii is now the one in the lead right now. Then again, the fun part is when Zelda's gonna have to engage here, just because Zelda's boxing tools. Not that they're not good, but they are a little bit less consistent than what Samus can do. So
that's for sure. And Samus is definitely a little better in this game than a lot of people say, at least in my opinion. Just the character overall has improved since the previous couple games, and
for sure,
the way this game operates, I think, helps the character a lot too. But either way, I mean, also seen a couple buffs, right? Samus just recently, I think, or in the most recent.
Off the top of my head, I can't recall that.
I'm trying to remember. I feel like there was at one point something buffed. I don't know if there's something in the aerial kit, but Samus's aerial is definitely not bad.
Yeah, both these characters seeing a couple of changes in patch stuff. So I'm sure someone in chat will tell us if we're not sure ourselves. So
yeah. Here we are, that strange dance you were referring to, of just some projectiles being tossed out, and some of them interacting, some of them not.
Yeah, it's very interesting because I thought because of the range that Samus likes to play at, that maybe tether grabbing some of these like stuff like neutral B, which is like very frustrating in Zelda's kit, would be like good for Samus. But airswimmer has shown that he's able to still act out quick enough to avoid that. And now he's in the lead.
Yeah, shout out to WebJP with the info. It sounds like up throw and dash attack for Samus were both buffed, and those are good buffs. Dash attack in this game is actually a really good option for a lot of characters now.
Yeah, it was definitely a Smash 4 that kind of made the dash attack cool again. So
definitely
looking to see that very true here as well.
Oh man, the knight just eating that up, fully charged, and it's gone.
Yeah, man. What is a girl on the internet without her wife to defend her? So
that's facts. So all right, I was gonna call 2NahMii Syndicate, but anyways, 2NahMii getting that stock there. That's just a charged point blank shot, but still not in a great position. 75% here. Although that was a solid connect on there. Caught Zelda while she was charging, which is what you got to do. Otherwise, it's getting thrown right back at you.
Yeah, how you play around the knight is just so huge in this matchup, and that's why I felt that Samus, having enough good tools up close to be able to do that. And right now, 2NahMii's, oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh! He's dead.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Dude, I, kind of turned my head for a second there. I clipped the replay because I wasn't sure. It sounds like it's worth a replay, so I'll go ahead and get that queued.
That was crazy, because, Zelda got, gimped. And that never happens. Zelda is, as annoying as Zelda is, and even when she was a bad character, she's one of the hardest characters to gimp. As we're gonna take a look at it here. You guys saw a great exchange, and it could have gone south for 2NahMii, right?
Whoa,
looks like a 2-frame with down smash.
That is something. I don't think I've really seen that either. Well, apparently that move is really good. So there you go, 2NahMii getting game 1 there, hanging on, and it was looking pretty bad for airswimmer to start. And then, they brought it back, and 2NahMii swiped it. I mean, well played.
Yeah, again, there was a lot there that could have just gone wrong for 2NahMii, especially because airswimmer kind of anticipated the charge shot being thrown out there, like sort of kind of a heat check, neutral B to maybe try to get a flashy kill, and that definitely would have killed him if it hit him.
Oh
so.
yeah, definitely, and it was really close.
That game was won and lost in the last like 10 seconds right there.
Yeah, that's man, I wish there was like a reliable way to like side bets just for like instances like that, because that's like, you know, obviously we're talking around twos. I gotta look into like chat currency or something, and then like cool commands for them.
Can we do a FanDuel sponsorship?
Dude, that thing lingers forever. What is that move called again?
Neutral B?
Yeah.
Nehru's Love?
That's right, Nairo's Love. That's how I gotta remember it. So, yeah, it sits there forever because it's gone and it still reflects things.
Yeah, that move is increasingly frustrating. Like it's like, especially on Wi-Fi, it's probably one of the most triggering moves like on both settings to kind of like get it by.
Yeah, I think triggering is probably a good term for it, because there's some days, especially, and I would consider Samus one of those characters where like you could just keep throwing out neutral, it just keeps coming right back at you as airswimmer goes up a stock.
Yeah, no, excellent stuff there from airswimmer, but 2NahMii continuing to put the work in here. So airswimmer keeps sneaking his head above the ledge, and I think that's what got him killed in that last stock. So he definitely, if I were him, I'd definitely be a little bit more mindful of that, just because 2NahMii has shown that he's quick enough on the reaction to hit that.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity. I'm not sure where airswimmer's from, or if he goes to locals, or like I know I'm not familiar with him, but these are kinds of good things to like learn as you do get some stream time. Just being mindful of gameplay is like half the battle. I mean, it's half the battle for anything in your life, but I'm gonna try to avoid the life lessons at the moment.
Boring Orange 25 with the follow, by the way.
Yeah, shout outs. Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh, good up B above the ledge just to kind of keep airswimmer on his toes, and he's been definitely favoring that up B into wherever 2NahMii is. So
really good read there. Yeah, read him. You know, start to finish, took no time at all, really enjoyed it. That's F smash on the ledge, and now with a sizable lead, 2NahMii has to do pretty much anything here just to at least get himself back in it, but now finds himself in a really bad place off stage. The airswimmer, all the room in the world to set up.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking good for him right now, especially just because it's kind of a game of math at this point. You know, airswimmer doesn't have to play the game at which Zelda's the weakest. That could have been a bigger punish, but, you know, take the simple stuff, I guess.
Yeah, well, there's no, at this point, it doesn't, like, you already have, you know, final stock, now 100%. Sometimes just the damage is good. Secure yourself the game. Get to game 3 in this case, because 2NahMii is going to have to do a lot of work to basically turn this one around. And I'm not optimistic. At that point, that probably should have been, like, a bear or fair, whichever way Zelda's facing. That's like one of the best moves I've noticed, like as far as like boxing tools go. You just jump out of shield and you bear in there, or in a position like that where someone's just right above you. That move comes out fast and it hits. But so does that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so does that. So does teleport.
Yeah,
It hurts.
Feyor's Wind probably having one of my favorite dramatic zoom screen game, because Zelda looks like such a badass when she does it.
Yeah, Zelda is the biggest winner as far as like designs go in this game. She got such a good like upgraded design.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Last game, what was she, just Twilight Princess Zelda, and then now she's this is what's it called?
Link Between Worlds Zelda.
Yes, which is, that game is fantastic. It's a shame it got lost kind of on the 3DS. I say got lost, but I don't know. A lot of people knew it was a good game, but it was definitely worth a play if you haven't.
Absolutely, that game is fantastic, and I recommend it. I'm not like a huge like Zelda person, but I highly recommend. That's like one of the few Zelda games that I've like finished outright.
Did you ever play Link to the Past? Like basically what it's based off of?
I have, yes.
Yeah, I mean that's a classic for sure, and that game is based off of it. So we do have a character switch though, by the way.
Ooh, yep, this is exactly the other character I was expecting to see in 2NahMii's arsenal. And we'll see how it works out here, man. You know, Donkey Kong is a character where if he gets his hands on you, it's definitely going to be kind of a rough day for you, but at the same time, he is Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
so.
and you don't want to be anywhere above Donkey Kong. Oh my god, he just did it. But yeah, you don't want to be anywhere above Donkey Kong, because that up air is a real son of a bitch.
Yeah, a fun part about this matchup is that one of Zelda's like best get out of jail free cards is forward air, and against heavyweights, it's just kind of like a free, like, you know, sweet spot lightning kick.
Dude, I don't know if you saw 2NahMii narrowly escape that dare, but he did. And that was a really good option there. Just going to walk off stage with the air swimmer and toss him.
Yeah, the cargo throw, obviously very good at those high percents, so. Wow.
Yeah, look out for the gorilla trying to steal your girl. Oh, God. He also just did it.
Yeah, he did it, man. Again, you can kind of get away with things against heavyweights just because they're so much naturally bigger than most characters if you can't. Oh, that was kind of sick.
And I like what 2NahMii's doing, and like what you can see is like he's not really giving Air Swimmer a whole lot of room to breathe, at least once he gets in a little bit. And that's what you said right from the get, where if Donkey Kong gets his hands on you, it's bad news for you.
Yeah, it's GG's, my brother. So.
Good option there. Now
there we go. That's going to be a dead Zelda. So 2NahMii finding himself in very prime real estate right now. But let's see if Air Swimmer can have.
Oh my God, that was like, I know it didn't kill and there was no way it was going to, but that was a really nice sequence of events there. Sequence of attacks rather.
But again, it means nothing if you can't get the kill out of it. So, oh my Jesus Christ!
All right.
He just keeps doing it, man.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a regrab.
It's been working. Oh my God. He would have landed that if you let it go a little bit earlier, but it's kind of sometimes hard to do that there and there. You got to use it a lot.
Nonetheless, it was a good job from Air Swimmer to get himself back in the game. But if that up B connects at the ledge, it's gonna be curtains for Zelda. This could be it.
Wow. Was that just no mash, or I guess at that percent, like you're just really not getting out of grab? Like
that was definitely a no Wi-Fi match for sure. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, but that's definitely gonna spell death after narrowly avoiding it. Shouts to 2NahMii, winning the set 2-1.
Yeah, definitely having faith in those secondaries is a thing, man. So good stuff on 2NahMii, not afraid to switch off of Samus, because obviously winning a game